give you the
Hello, Mr. Been Up Too Long. I'm Chris. I've been walking you through your treatment experience here at Let's Get Clean Treatment Center. This is Joe Sanity. He works for Crazy Kate's Mental Health Clinic. Today we are here because you are finishing up treatment. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You mentioned earlier in a few weeks back that you wanted to get some help in the mental health area. Well, just so happened that Joe here works for Crazy Kate's Mental Health Clinic and we're in the same building. So this is a consultation between all three of us. As of right now, you've finished all your requirements for us. And as we get you finished up in our system, we're referring you over to Joe. And there's already a release signed. So we can all do this legally. Joe, what is your recommendations as he comes over to your guys' entity?
Well, the first thing that I'd like to discuss is we have to figure out a diagnosis, if he even needs a diagnosis. So what is the issue that you're having, Mr. Ups Too Long?
Well, I feel a lot better since I've quit using narcotics, but I still feel some symptoms of probably depression, possibly depression.
How do you feel? What's your drug of choice?
Methamphetamine and opiates.
So the methamphetamines make you feel better?
Yep.
Mental health wise, you feel like you're more alert, you're not as depressed, you're active.
Absolutely.
My diagnosis would be depression because of the methamphetamine use that's alleviating, or makes it feel that that's alleviating the depression on you. So have you ever taken any type of mental health medication before?
I have.
And did you take it?
Yes. Yes.
You took it as prescribed.
As prescribed.
You didn't have any problem with it.
With depression medications, yes, I was briefly prescribed Xanax for anxiety, and I did not take that as prescribed.
I think that we should go a different direction with the, instead of using a benzo, I'm thinking that if we went along the lines of a Celexa or a Lexapro or something to that nature, and start you out at a 25 milliliter of Lexapro and go from there. But I would like, if I would like for you to continue coming in once a week so that we can check and see how the medication's doing, because there may need to be an adjustment. Mental health medication, especially with when you're dealing with depression, a lot of times that your dosage needs to be adjusted. The medication itself may not work for you, so I think that we should continue for at least 90 days of seeing you once a week. It's going to take probably 30 days before the medication really gets a hold and you can see a difference. So, and also I'd like to do a pill count to see if you're taking your medication.
I can agree to all that.
Yeah, because oftentimes people taking their medication, in the beginning they don't feel as if it's working, so why should I take it if it's not working, and they don't give it a chance to work. So I want to see how that's working with you. So, and then we can deal with so how are you with your drug of choice? Are you having any problems as far as with withdrawal? Are you dealing with cravings,
no withdrawals,
triggers?
thoughts, but I wouldn't say cravings.
Well, you're going to have thoughts. It's what you do with the thought. I think that, with the treatment plan that we'll have to work out is we're gonna have to work out on some coping skills to deal with triggers and cravings, because the thoughts are gonna kick in cravings. We only use for a few reasons. Relaxation, self-awardment, and escape. It's gonna fall into one of those three categories. So I think what we need to do is work on new behaviors to relieve tension. And I think with the medication and seeing you once a week and continue with the medication, and maybe we might have to adjust it, but I think that would be a good place to start. Mr. Bennett's too long. What do you think of that?
Willing to try anything.
Does that sound good?
Sounds good.
All right, well, we have a plan here. All right.